Hi everybody, welcome to my Sunday conversation. So, hope everyone is doing well. Today is Sunday and it's a little gloomy here in Florida. It's chilly, it's windy. Okay, nothing like you guys have up north, I promise. But anyway, in my last video, I had spoken to you about a company called The Ordinary. And I mentioned the other company that I really like their products. It's called RMS Beauty. Now, this particular company was started by a woman named Rosemary Swift. She's been a makeup artist for over 30 years. She used to do makeup model for Vogue, for the magazines and things of that nature. So she did start her own company, and I have quite a few of her products that I really like and I use on the regular. So I thought I would share some of them with you. I will also share a link in the video bio down below. And anyway, let's get started. This right here is her kabuki oil. Now this oil right here, I won't put any on because I already have my face on for today. But again, the same scenario. You know, I give that much into the palm of my hand. I rub it together, pat it on my face, and then I go from there. Beautiful moisturizing lotion. Again, this is her kabuki oil. I guess that's how you say it, kabuki, I think is how you pronounce it. I am looking here. I'm on her website. I just want to give you a couple of little tidbits about the oil. Oh wait, excuse me. It's called Kakadu. Kakadu, I think. It's Kakadu, beauty oil. This stuff is really amazing. It actually smells really good too. And again, this does not bother my sensitive eye area at all. So I'm safe at using this. Now this particular product, it protects the skin. It gives it very nice texture. It's also a prepping agent for makeup. I love it. This oil and the other one that I mentioned in my last video are the only two oils that I actually put on my face, okay? She also has a primer, Radiance Locking Primer. This right here is a new product. I have been using this since it came out. Now, I don't wear a lot of face makeup, you know, a lot of foundations and things like that. This stuff right here is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh wait, let me turn it this way, maybe. Yeah, there you go. I think you'll be able to see it. It's a pop-up. Now, also what's really cool about this product, it's refillable. You take it out and you just pop the new one right in. It's fantastic. It's very lightweight. You only need a very little bit, maybe a smidge more than that, to actually do your whole face. Leaves your face silky soft. And it is a primer. It's a primer for, you know, your foundations, your powders, whatever you use as far as makeup goes on your face. That's that. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And here is the foundation. Same process. It's a twist top. This is refillable. So you don't have to buy. And you can see actually that I use the primer more than I use the foundation, because the primer I actually use almost every day because it just helps hold the moisture into my skin. And my skin is so very dry. It's just you know, it's, you know, all those years in the sun when I was a teenager. That's what that's all about. So this is another really cool product, and I highly recommend her products because they're cleaner, they absorb very nicely into the skin, and I love them. I also got this fabulous little kabuki brush from them. It's a very cute little brush. You know, you use it to spread your foundation. I use a brush rather than a sponge, you know, because here's the thing. I really don't wear a lot of foundation, as I said before. I actually have some on today because I wanted you to see how nice it makes your skin look. All the product that I have on my skin today is hers. Every bit of it. The oil I put on. Then I put on the primer and the foundation. Use the little brush. Now this product right here, this product would be absolutely fantastic for those of you who live in a much colder climate, okay? I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit thick. I do wear it in the winter months here in Florida. I do not wear it in the summer because it is a little bit thick. The oil, yes. The cream, no. Look at this stuff. This stuff is fabulous. Look at that. It is silky smooth. And it goes on so nicely. Look. Look at that. How sweet that looks. Very smooth. A little bit, gives a little bit of glow. I love it. But I don't use it in the summertime here in Florida. Now, when I move to Alabama, I will probably be using it a lot more because the weather is much cooler there than it is here. Again, this is her Kakadu Luxe Cream RMS. Now, in some of these products, she actually has a smaller travel size, which is fantastic for me because I travel a lot when I do my dog sitting business, and it really works out well that I don't have to take this glass jar with me. Now, most of the things that you see, the oil, the creams, and a couple of other items that I'm going to show you today are in glass bottles, okay? They are in glass bottles. She doesn't believe in plastic. She uses the plastic for certain things, but things like this, not plastic, okay? Then we have this little beauty right here. This is called Lip to Cheek. Now, you can use this. This is the color that I choose. This color is, oh gosh, I can't read it. Anyway, I can't read it, but I use it for blush on my cheeks. Gives just a little bit of color. And I also put it on my lips. It's very moisturizing. Just gives a little bit of color. I love it. I love it very much. And this is a luminizer. Yeah, this is her luminizer. You can see, I hope that's clearing up. It looks blurry on my side. So anyway, this is really cool stuff. You could probably put this on your lips if you wanted to, but this gives a very nice little highlight. As you can see right here, I have a little bit on already. Gives a little bit of sparkly. You know, when the light hits it, it illuminates. It's very, very creamy and very comfortable to wear. None of her products that I use are heavy. That's very important to me because a lot of times, even as I was a teenager, when I would put foundation on, I would have this feeling of not being able to breathe through my skin. And I think that's a very uncomfortable thing. This foundation right here, again, let me find the front of it. This foundation, you know, this little pop-up thing, it's new. It doesn't cake in the lines. You can see, I mean, I have lines here and I have lines on my forehead. It doesn't cake. You know, a lot of foundations will cake in the crevices of your aged skin. Let's face it, none of us are getting any younger, so we have to find products that work for us, right? That's just the way I feel about it. Now, you can also, these luminizers, you can get these. Hold on a second. Oh gosh. That's not good on film. Okay, so here's this. This is a little 4-pack. You see? She has the luminizers. She has different shades here in a little 4-pack that you can carry very easily in your pocketbook. Yeah, very easily in your pocketbook. And she also has one of these with lip colors in it. Her lip colors are dynamite. She has the most vivacious red lipstick. Of course, red is not my color, but it looks fantastic on her. And you should see some of her videos that she has on her website. She's just a stunning woman, and I just love her to death. Okay, this right here is my favorite powder. These are like cream to powder, blushes, foundation, you know, bronzers. I think this one is a bronzer. Let me see. Let me put my glasses on, see if I can see it. Yeah, I think this one is the bronzer. This is called Crystal Slipper. This is a powder blush. This one is Crystal Slipper. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty color. And this one I have is called Malibu Mousse. This also is a, wait a minute, what does it say here? Oh my gosh, these are so tiny. Yeah, this is a blush and can be used as a bronzer. It's very brown, it's very pretty. When you put it on, oh my gosh, look how pretty. Look how pretty that is. And you only need a tiny, tiny little bit of this stuff. Yeah, only a tiny bit. You could even just take your finger like I just did and just kind of give yourself a little tint of color there. Yeah, really good stuff. Love it. And in this one that I have, this is a blush. This is a powder blush. It's a she calls it the Hydra powder blush, which means it's kind of like creamy and silky and smooth. But this is also a very beautiful color. Yeah, she's got some really beautiful colors. She has very good products, really good products. I am very much enjoying her things, and I will absolutely put the link down on the bottom. Please make sure you share and make sure that you like this video and subscribe. I mean, really, it costs you nothing to subscribe. It's the same thing as following someone on Facebook or Instagram. You know, the YouTube video section of this production. I'm really glad that you decided to come and take a look today. Thank you so much. And again, I will add the link, and hopefully, you know, you'll go take a look. It hurts you nothing to go take a look, right? So anyway, thank you very, very much again. I hope you're all doing well. Stay warm wherever you are, and peace.